Just gonna wait a few more minutes, well, just a little bit until some more people start joining. Just gonna wait another minute to see some more people joining. But just for now, you can start to see the inside. Well, while people are starting to join, hi Anne, hi everyone, thank you so much for joining. This is really exciting to be able to continue our live virtual tour series and be able to showcase the First Baptist Church again. Some people missed it last week, so it's nice that I have another opportunity to show you the work that's been done so far in the project and the work that's going to continue as once we come back together as a community. Hi, Rachel. So I guess I'll start and people can join in as the tour progresses. So as most of you know, it's raining out today, so I'm not going to go outside to show the exterior work, but I can tell you a little bit about it. So we have started work on the exterior. We have de-leaded and painted one side of the building. You can see the difference between the two sides, and it looks incredible, and we're going to continue that work soon. And we also have rebuilt the bell tower and steeple, and we had to rebuild it. It was completely falling apart. Pieces were flying off of it. So Heritage Restoration and John F. Shea did a beautiful job restoring it and rebuilding it, And there's lots of photos on our website and on all of our social media for you to see the beautiful rebuilt bell tower and steeple. And it was really important for us to rebuild that for the historical significance of the project. It's the only bell tower and steeple remaining on the city seal, so it was really important to do that. So let me start showing the inside of the theater. So this is the sanctuary, which is being repurposed as a theater, a performance center. So the pews will stay. We're going to take out a few in the front so that we can bump out the stage. We can have a larger stage than we have now. We also have seating above on the second floor. The Pequod construction crew did a beautiful job on the painting. We are going to put a few more coats on, but we love the color. And all of the windows have been restored. They're all original. We had a huge volunteer group come in and help us with those windows. John Allman, local craftsman, did such an incredible job really helping with that. He was a really big, important factor in us restoring those windows. As you can see, we still have a lot of work to do on the ceiling, but we will continue that once the project moves forward. And later on, I will be ringing the bell for you, so everyone in New Bedford can hear it. That's close enough. Okay. So this is a multi-use project. So we have in here, which is the main performance center. And it's really great because we have other theater venues in New Bedford, but not all of them are best for small nonprofits. We have 15 interested parties into this project so far, and I'm sure it's going to continue. And there's a lot of nonprofits and small local organizations that don't have a home of their own. So it's really great this project is able to give a home to those organizations, and this can fill 200 plus people, and that's a perfect amount for those small intimate performances. So let's keep going. So these are some office spaces that your theater will use, and your theater your theater is the project partner on this. They're a 73-year-old active and vibrant nonprofit community theater, and they have put a significant amount of time and effort into promoting this project and buying the building from the congregation who's still here, and it's really exciting to be working with them. And as you can see in here, as I mentioned, the congregation is using this space. This had a shared use analysis, and we figured out that we can, make congregations and churches sustainable through shared uses. So it was really great to be able to let the congregation continue to use this space and preserve one of New Bedford's most historic buildings, the First Baptist Church. So this is a beautiful staircase. So as I mentioned and continue to speak about the congregation, this will be their space. There's quite a bit of work left to do, but we've started painting, and we're going to continue on with this part of the building for the congregation. So this is another shared use of it, multi-use space. We also have in this area, this will be the Black Box Theater. It's a little dark, sorry about that, but this will be a Black Box Theater, and a Black Box Theater is essentially a smaller, more intimate space for people to have different types of performances, more, very imaginative types of intimate performances. And you can also have, it's hard to see down here, it's a little dark, but you can also have workshops and just a variety of smaller performances in this space. So this is just another multi-use of it. So I'm going to head back upstairs, and I am going to go on to the second floor of the main sanctuary and show you that view, and also ring the bell for all of you. So this project is not only about historic preservation, but it's about community preservation. We work with a lot of different parties, individuals. We work with the city, a lot of foundations, to make sure that we find the best for use for our projects. And the best for use for this project was a community theater, a performance center, and it's going to be reused as the Steeple Playhouse, the new community theater in downtown New Bedford. So this is another reuse of this area. So this will be the box office. People will be able to come in through here, and we're going to repaint this and make this handicap accessible. And while it's also the main entrance, it's also going to become the exhibit for Robert's Rules of Order. And this is a really exciting aspect of this to show the historical significance of this aspect. Robert's Rules of Order set the standard for parliamentary procedure, and Lieutenant Henry Martin Roberts had a really disorganized meeting in here, and then the idea for Robert's Rules of Order sparked to help others be able to hold a meeting that isn't disorganized, and it's been used all around the country, worldwide, and really important for us to showcase that as such an important historical significant part of this project in the building. So let's head upstairs. So another part of this project is that we can't put lights on the ceiling due to historical preservation restrictions. So it's really great that this project is in partnership with Your Theater, the nonprofit community theater, because they have that entertainment expertise and lighting expertise, and Whale has that historic preservation expertise. So it's a great marriage and partnership between the two of us. And it's a nonprofit partnership. So I do want to thank our supporters. We have all of the community members in New Bedford and surrounding areas. We have local contractors that we've worked with. Parliamentarians around the country have supported this project. We have Mass Historical Commission, Mass Cultural Facilities Funds, Bristol County Savings Bank, CPA, Community Preservation Act. Those are all, and a few more people have really supported this project, so thank you so much to them and just everyone in general. So this is the next. So I'm gonna ring the bell for all of you. It's really fun. People have told me that they can hear it from their houses. Okay. It's heavier than you think. But this project is super important. It's one of the most historic buildings in New Bedford, one of the largest preservation projects in the city and the region, and it's a really important reuse to show that churches can be sustainable and be reused for something that is necessary for the community to thrive and enhance the vibrancy of the area. So I hope this tour series is bringing some positivity and excitement that New Bedford and our community have a really bright future ahead. So thank you so much. I will be sharing this tour April 9th for virtual AHA. So stay tuned, and we have the virtual tour series every Friday throughout the month of April. We have Strand Theater, the new Cape Verdean Cultural Center next Friday, then 305-307 Pleasant Street, and then the following Friday, and then the last Friday in April, we have 1060 Pleasant Street, the Veterans Transitional Housing. So a really exciting month ahead. Stay tuned, and thank you so much for joining. Have an awesome, restful weekend. Thanks so much.